7 games are coming to PlayStation Plus Extra this February. Some big names, some surprises, and a few smaller titles worth a look. So, before we dig into February's game catalog releases, we'll touch on 2 unique indie titles inbound for Game Catalog. First is Blueprints, launching day 1 into Game Catalog this spring. Blueprints is a genre-bending architectural adventure. Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor, with 45 shifting rooms adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Second is Abiotic Factor, available in Game Catalog when it launches this summer. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Starting off the list, we have Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor picks up 5 years after Fallen Order, with Cal Kestis still on the run from the Empire. It expands on everything the first game did: better combat, bigger environments, and more customization. It also brings in new traversal options, like a grappling hook and a mount system. The story leans into darker territory, and the game runs much better now than it did at launch. If you liked Fallen Order, this is worth playing. Next, Topspin 2 K25. Tennis games have been hit or miss for a while, but Topspin 2 K25 is trying to change that. It brings back career mode, online play, and real pros like Federer, Nadal, and Serena Williams. The gameplay focuses on realistic rallies and player positioning, making it more of a simulation than an arcade-style tennis game. If you miss Virtua Tennis or the older Topspin games, this might be worth checking out. Following that, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, Tape 1. This is from the developers of Life is Strange, and it's another choice-driven adventure game. It follows a group of friends reuniting after years apart, with a story that shifts between their past and present. Expect plenty of dialogue, character-driven drama, and some light puzzles. This is only the first part of the game, so if you get into it, you'll be waiting for the rest. Up next, Saga Frontier Remastered, a PlayStation 1 RPG that got an upgrade. Saga Frontier was one of the more experimental JRPGs of its time, letting you pick from multiple protagonists, each with their own storyline. The remaster adds a cut character and some modern conveniences like a fast-forward option. It's a game that throws you in with little guidance, which some will love and others won't. If you like old-school RPGs with weird mechanics, this is one to try. Then we have Somerville, a short, atmospheric adventure game from one of the creators of Limbo and Inside. It follows a family trying to survive an alien invasion, with a focus on environmental storytelling and puzzle solving. There's no dialogue, and the story unfolds through the world around you. It's about 4 to 5 hours long, so it's a good pick if you want something different, but don't have a lot of time. Next on the list, Tin Hearts. This is a puzzle game about guiding toy soldiers through levels by manipulating the environment. Think of it like Lemmings, but with a Victorian toy box aesthetic. The story is about an inventor and his family, told through small environmental details. The puzzles start simple but get more complex as you go. It's a slower-paced game, so it depends on how much you like problem-solving. Finally, Mordhau, a medieval multiplayer brawler where you fight in large-scale battles with swords, spears, and bows. Combat is skill-based, meaning you need to learn how to swing, block, and parry properly instead of just button mashing. You can fight in duels, team battles, or full-on sieges. If you like Chivalry 2, this is in the same vein, but with more customization and deeper melee mechanics. That's the lineup for February. A mix of big-budget action, sports, RPGs, and smaller indie games. Which ones are you playing? Let me know in the comments.